Well, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. GoodTimesWithScar here, bringing you another episode of our Departed Let's Play. And in today's episode, we're going to get into Thaumcraft. We're going to build some tools and, of course, head down into the mines with our brand new diamond pickaxe. So let's get this episode underway. Alright, and welcome back. So, oh, you sneaky little skeleton, you're just a vanilla skeleton. You are no concern to me. No concern at all. Get out of here. Wonderful, and welcome back. And I've gotten some things set up since our last episode. So we have just a small little sugarcane set up over there. And then let's head into the walls here. And back here, I made a tool forge. So got that all set up so we can get some of the higher tier Tinker's tools. And of course, into our box of wonders over here, we've got ourselves some diamond. Finally, we have some diamond. And then a couple of these other things, and I appear to be missing one. Oh no, here it is. Wonderful. We'll need that. But yeah, got some of that set up there, and then we'll be able to make some really nice tinker tools, or at least getting to a point where we can make some fairly nice ones. We'll use some bronze and some things like that and get that all set up. But yeah, pretty exciting. We've got that all going. Now let's head up to Scar's Property headquarters. And what we have here is the basic supplies for our Thaumcraft setup. So I don't know how far I want to get into Thaumcraft or not, if that's something you guys want to see or not. So kind of give you some feedback if that's something you guys want to see more of, but at least we'll get kind of the basics going. And then we're just going to borrow the Thermometer over here. So to make a Thermometer, you want to make a wand and then click on a bookshelf, which will create a Thermometer. So I actually really like saying that. So we have this now, and it's kind of the basics of the mod. So let's go in here right now. And as you can see, this very, very well built mod. This is quite extensive. This is like, I don't know, this could be a full game that you would buy on Steam. Look at this. It's amazing how much details in here. So we're going to start to get through here, and I know the very, very, very basics at all. So we're just going to get started here, and we're going to be working in this realm over here. So what we're going to be doing to get started here is we need to create a table. So if I remember the recipe correct, and that is definitely something that I am a bit iffy on. There we go. Let me do this. I think it's like something. Oh, hold on. I don't even know the recipe. What am I even doing? What am I even doing? There we go. Okay, that's what the recipe is. There we go. Wonderful. We need 2 of those. Awesome. Wonderful. There we go. And then we got 2 of those. So let's set this actually up, and let's like do it over here. Let's set up in here. There we go. Boom. Nice. So what we have now is a research table, and this will allow us to learn and do all sorts of good stuff. But we need some more tools to make this happen. So let's go over here. And what we need to do is we need to get a feather. And we got feathers because of those charges always coming at us. All right, there we go. And then let's put our ink sac there. And then do we have a bottle? Oh, of course, we have our bottle. And now we have some scribing tools. Wonderful. Now, I would prefer to have about 2 of those ready to rock at all times. Actually, we could have 3 of those. Wonderful. All right, perfect. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put one of those in our inventory, and then we're going to keep the rest of them in our inventory there. And boom, we've got ourselves a research table. So from here, things get incredibly complicated. So now that we have this guy up here, we have all these elements of the life, if you will. We have, you know, our air, water, fire, order, and all sorts of other stuff as it kind of goes through. And these are kind of elements that you research and things like that we'll get into more as we kind of go along. We're just trying to get the basics all set up and ready to go. So now what we need to do here is create a wand. That's right, we need a wand. But first we need to head on down here and get ourselves some nuggets. And no, not chicken nuggets. Don't get ahead of me now. All right, there we go. And then we're gonna get some of those. Beautiful, awesome. We'll get those chicken nuggets a little later once the sun rises. All right, so next thing we need to do is figure out the recipe for this. There we go. So these are iron caps. We're gonna need 2 of those bad boys. Wonderful, awesome. And then we're gonna go boom and a bam, and of course stick in the middle. And we've got ourselves an iron capped wooden wand. Yes, we are now wizards. All right, there we go. Wonderful, awesome. So now that we got ourselves a wand, which is so amazing and awesome, by the way. So heading back down one more time here, and I would like to make a crucible. And if I remember the crucible recipe, it's actually this block. I was going for the big ones. There we go, wonderful, boom, that's nice. All right, there we go. So we're just trying to get the basics set up, trying to get all the different things that we will need eventually. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna place this one right there and then go bam. We've got ourselves a crucible. So yeah, I think that'll be cool. This will be kind of our like witchery and our Thaumonomicon and all that good stuff area. So we'll kind of do all that stuff in these different little rooms or towers along here. I think that'll be kind of cool. So we've got that all set up. We've got ourselves a Crucible. Like I said, I just want to get all the basics done. All right, there we go. And then of course we got our wand, Thaumonomicon, and let's see. All right, that's right. We need to get some nuggets. So we need to get some, actually we need to get some full chicken breasts right now. There we go. We need to go in here. We need to get some lava, not lava, but gold. There we go. And we just need to get a couple of these. Now, if I go into my Thaumonomicon, and if I find the recipe that we need to make a thermometer. And if I can find the thermometer correctly, let's see here. Let me go over here real quick. That's what we want to work on. So we clicked on that. That will turn one of these guys into a research notes. So at least we have that now in our inventory. Okay, let me get that. Move this up. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a thermometer. And the thermometer will allow us to do research within the world. We'll be able to research, you know, cobblestone, woods, different things like that. So we're just getting the basic supplies built up for that. There we go. Come on, come on. Let's get one more. I'm not exactly sure how much gold I need. I'll need to double check the recipe. There we go. I think that's probably good. I know we need a piece of glass. There we go. All right. So we've got these guys. Now let's just go in here real quick. There it is. There's our thermometer. Beautiful. So we're just going to set that down like that, and a boom, and a bam, and of course, glass in the center. And then we put our little shards across here, and there we go. We have one of the coolest things within this mod, the research device. So look at how cool this is. Like, didn't I tell you guys, this mod is like a full game that you would buy on Steam. I would pay like $5 to play this. This is awesome. But anyway, we can start to research different materials. So let's research cobblestone. Oh, there we go. We're learning. That's awesome. So then we can go over to other things like a furnace. Oh, well, actually we got a shift click. There we go. So look at all that research we just learned. Oh, that's amazing. And then we know we can go over here. We can learn all about chests. Oh, but apparently we need to study plants to get to there. So we have some more research to do before we are able to learn more about chests. How about a crafting station? No, we can't learn anything about that yet. But let's go and find some of those base elements that the world is made of, you know, terra, air, fire, different things like that. So we can go through here and just find those base elements to start to learn. We can find something. How about some grass? We can learn about some grass. Can we learn some grass? No, we can't even learn about grass. That makes Scar sad. But yeah, oh, there we go. We got a little bit of research there. How about some gravel? How about some gravel? Nice, nice. There we go. Logs. Logs. Have we already learned about logs? Have we? But anyway, as you guys can see, oh, you can't get through here, can you? Oh, I'm sorry. You have that big eye, and you can see me with that big eye, but you can't cross the line. All right, let me sneak over here real quick. Boom, and bam. So we need to work on this. We need to, you know, research expertise. We need to kind of, you know, continue to kind of make ourselves a little bit better at that. So let's actually head up here and let me do some more research. Let me start to kind of get some basic research done. There we go. See, you just want to research all these different things. Look at that. Let's see if we can do iron bars. Ah, there we go. Awesome. So give me a couple of minutes here. Let me do some more research and I'll catch you in just a minute. All right, and welcome back. So doing my research, learning things, but I'm in the very basics of it. So most things I can't research, but what I did find was an aurora. So these are pretty cool. So let me go over here, and what you could do is find them. There's one. As you can see that little speck out there? That is the aurora. So let's head over there and then we'll pop this on. There we go. See, you can see it, and now it's gone. So these are where you can charge up your wands. So let's research it. So we found the research node. Now we can research it. Look at that. Super awesome. So now what we can do is grab ourselves out our wand. There we go. And we can start to kind of charge our wand up. As you can see up in the right-hand corner, dyslexic, the left, Scar, the left, please. You can see that gauge up there. It kind of looks like something from Harry Potter. And we can kind of fill up our wand with some of the essence that lives within these nodes. And we don't want to drain it all the way. So we got to be careful not to drain all of the magical points. As you can see, it says 29 there. We don't want to drain that all out. And now we got company. We got company, my friends. We got company. Hold on. Sasquatch is here. Anyway, back to work. As you can see, we have that, and we're going to leave it alone for now. We're going to leave it alone for now. I think it's just a normal one, nothing too special about that one. Let's see if we can find another one with our thermometer. Oh, wow, that's perfect. We found another one up on the castle walls. I see castle walls. How do we actually get up there? Can we find one that's on the ground? Is there one on the ground I can use? Let's just take a quick peek. Nope. But I think we can actually use this tree to get up here a little easier. Ah, well, that worked out wonderful, didn't it? Awesome. Okay, where did that go? Oh, there it is. Hello, how are you? All right, so then we can research that. And then, of course, this one's of the same component of the other one. So, okay, see, we're actually full. At the very top, you can see where that one gauge is completely full. I was hoping to try to fill some of the other ones. But that's what's going to allow us to do magic with the different, oh, steak, wonderful, hello, welcome to my inventory. So that's going to allow us to do magic. So that's what we got to kind of decide. Let's jump down and get some of that. We got to decide, is that the thing we want to work on? Do we want to work on Thaumcraft? Do we want to work on witchery? Do we want to work on the botanical things? So we've got quite a few options of different mods that are more of a secondary thing that we can work on next to the main kind of quest of the mod pack, and that's the Advent of Ascension and getting, all the different weapons and bosses and all that stuff. So I feel like these are kind of like secondary kind of tasks that we can work on. But yeah, oh, Charger. Oh, I love you, Charger. Why can't we be friends? Anyway, let's go and get ourselves our diamond pickaxe all set up and ready to go, and I'll meet you in the mines. All right, and welcome back. So we're down here in the mines getting those Advent of Ascension mod ores that we've been talking about trying to get for so long. We can finally get them now that we have ourselves a diamond pickaxe. So these are going to allow us to make all sorts of cool and interesting weapons. Now, the majority of the good weapons are actually dropped by particular mobs and bosses, but at least we can get ourselves on some nicer weapons, some nicer armor, which will make this mod very, very much easier. All right, so we are getting some limonite. Ooh, beautiful, wonderful. Everybody get into my inventory. So I'm not exactly sure which one's fully the rarest. I think we're going to try to see if we can get some. I think there's some jade. There's some, of course, we're getting the limonite. Oh, some gold too. Limonite. There's all sorts of different ones. We'll definitely try to find as many of those as possible. There we go. And we have quite a few of these in these different caves and stuff that I had to just pass over. Now, let me hold on real quick here. There we go. So this is one of the coolest things in the mod, and I forgot to show it to you each time we've actually done the series. I meant to show it to you in the very first episode. This is your library. This contains all of the books within the game. So you have all of your Tinker's books, all of the different, witchery, the Thermometer, all sorts of stuff, the botanical, all that good stuff. So we need to actually go to our, let's see, is this with open blocks? Oh wait, this is open blocks. I guess the mod that I'm actually wanted to show you guys, which talked about the ores, is actually not in there apparently. So we'll have to get that out of the box when we go back up, because it was going to tell us which one of these is the rarer ones that we want to maybe focus on. But we'll just get it all so that at least we have it all and we can start creating some amazing Tinker's tools. So that'll be really nice and make the game a lot more easy and maybe a little more fun, because we're not going to be dying every 5 seconds. Oh, these ones are cool. These will allow us to work with some staffs within Advent of Ascension, so that's going to be pretty cool. We'll definitely grab some of these bad boys. Come on into my inventory. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, wonderful. Okay, so down this corridor is where I got the diamond, so let me try to find it here. So I know there's some, oh, here it is. Here it is, amethyst. Welcome, welcome. Awesome. So we're going to get all this loaded up and ready to go. And I think this is going to be a great ore. There we go. Oh, wonderful. There's lots of it. Nice. And there we go. And then we'll sneak on over here and continue to grab this. So it looks like we're doing okay down here. Looks like we're doing okay. No evil creatures, but let's actually make sure we do some research. Make sure we do some research. Salt, come on, can we get some salt? There we go, wonderful. And I don't think we can actually research that, no. And I already did the stone. So as you're kind of going along too, if you're doing it along with me and you're playing and stuff along those lines, yeah, so research as you're down in the mines, because that is some of the most valuable research, is some of these ores. Now, of course, we can't do these ones, but what is this, Jade? Oh, hello, Jade. How are you? Nice, good. So we got some of that, wonderful. And then anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Oh, we're pleasing the gods, are we? We are. Awesome. Let's get just a bit of coal. There we go. just get a bit of coal for some more torches. Wonderful. Okay, that's good. Oh, have we researched coal? Yes, we have researched coal. Okay, let's continue down the pathway. Yeah, continuing down the pathway. Yep, gravel. Yep. Of course we've got our gravel. Let's actually just walk along in case we see an aurora or something along those lines. Hiding out over here. All right, there we go. And then let's pull out our tools. There we go. And then what is this? Laminite. Awesome. And then amethyst. Beautiful. And I love this little detector that tells us if it's harvestable or not. That makes it really nice that when you come up, you're not just going to bang it with an iron pickaxe and then realize, oh, it doesn't work. But it tells you, yes, harvestable. No, not harvestable. I love that. That's really cool. This appears to be the most prevalent as the limonite. And I think I'm probably got enough of it that I'll need. I think we have a decent amount. I've got quite a bit. Let's call it after this block here. Awesome. Okay, and then let's just check to make sure nothing else is hiding back here. Nothing's hiding, so let's move on. Let's move on. Ooh, can we research lava? Oh, awesome. There we go. Looking awesome. All right. What else is back here? Ooh, there's lots of that stuff. Is there anything else of value? There's some tin back there, but I don't think I'm going to go for that right now. Let's jump over that. There we go. And then I think I came back here, and I don't know if there's anything else. Let's do a quick check here. Grass. No, we need to study more sources of life. That's fine. That's fine if you're going to be that way in your stingy research. Ooh, redstone. I bet I can research that. Yeah. No, I can't, unfortunately. It'd be great if we could research and learn the wonderful and mysterious ways of redstone. But no, alas, I'll never be good at redstone because I can't even research it. Don't see anything of value at the moment here. Let's continue to move around here just a little bit. Let's grab ourselves just a smidge bit of this because we can always use this for tools. And I'm thinking about making the gloves from Tinkers. That'll make things a lot easier. Oh, I bet I could research this. No, I need to study more. I need to study crystals and all sorts of crazy things. There we go. So at least we're getting some research done. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys in a couple of minutes to see if I find anything interesting. All right, I'm seeing if I can find anything to research down here. And a lot of the stuff is still outside of our knowledge, unfortunately, like the gold, the lapis. But we're still moving along down here looking for anything fancy or interesting. All right, and welcome back. We just got attacked. We have one sliver of a heart left. We've got one sliver of a heart left. And you just dropped yourself something, my friend. What is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? Void helmet and a void chest plate. Protection 8. Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool, I think. I think so. Anyway, I'm glad I actually turned the recording back on. I had no idea that thing dropped that. We've got a bit of a problem here, my friends. Got a bit of a problem here. We are starving to death, and we have one single sliver of a heart left here. Come on. I just need that last little bite. Come on. There you go. Okay, all right, we're good now. We need to find our way out. And I'm a little bit concerned that we're lost. We're lost down here in the caves. It's never good to be lost in the caves. Oh, here we go. Here's our way out. Awesome. All right, so let's take a quick inventory before we head back up. Look at all we've got. We are now decked out in Twitch purple, which is super awesome. Next, we've got ourselves some iron ore, some copper, and of course, we've got lots of amethyst. We've got a little bit of rosite. We've got our gold, which is always important. So we've got a couple things. Got a little bit of jade. We didn't get all of the materials, but at least we got a really good start. Uh-oh. Trickster's about. The trickster's about. All right, we need to set forth for home immediately because things are coming at us, and I'm pretty excited. We actually got some armor. That's our first drop from Creepy Mod. So let's make our way back up, and I'll see you at this. All right, home sweet home, and an emerald to welcome me home. I will definitely take that. All right, we are back. We've got ourselves quite a bit of stuff, and I was able to do a bit more research while we were down there. So let's sneak into our base here. Awesome. It's good to be home. And I think we're going to need a bigger chest, my friends. We're going to need a bigger chest. But before we do that, let's actually go over to our research table. Make sure there's no creepers about. Awesome. Okay, so look at this. Oh, this is wonderful. We've got all sorts of different things. So now what we can do is take this, we can take that, and boom, we can combine these things. Or maybe we didn't on that one, but we'll start to learn more of how how this all kind of arranges and comes together very soon. And yeah, so we've got all these different ores. Let's start to smelt all that down. There we go. And then let's start to start throwing this, I guess, on the fire, if you will. Let's start throwing it on the fire. We're going to need a bigger smelter, by the way. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode where we got some things all set up and ready to go. We've got ourselves all sorts of new ore. And of course, we've got our Thermometer and our Thaumcraft stuff all set up. And hopefully we can start to learn how to use it better and maybe do some magic soon. So until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I always really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos. And if you believe the video deserved a rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later.